This is GF Laserbolt from GamerFusion.com, and today I got a question asked from the, I think it's the O Wolf or the Zero Wolf, it's one of the two, but this question is relative. It said, could you make a video on how to boost your rank 5 to Iron Banner? So I decided to go ahead and make a video on how to be able to reach Iron Banner level as fast as possible. Now, when I say fast as possible, I want to make sure you guys take note. It's not boosting your level like within a day in complete fastest way possible. It's how to reach it most effectively in a fast way. What I mean by that, it's you could spend all day, like 1 day, a complete day, 2 days, going through the Iron Banner and get it done in 1 or 2 days. But what will happen is you guys are going to be grinding and grinding. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it the right way as fast as possible without having to grind and grind and grind. So let me just ignore this guy real quick. If you are a subscriber, I don't mean to ignore you, but I'm making a video, so I'll just say hi to you. Thank you if you're a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, then I don't know why you're being a bully. Yeah. Alright, so here's Lord Stadium. So Lord Stadium, we have two different things to notice within the Lord Stadium's device. One thing is, first I want you to know, in order for this to work, you will need bounties and you will need the buff. Now, before we get started, one of the key things I want you guys to understand is the following of how Iron Banner works. So Iron Banner does not include Nightfall XP bonus. So if you do the Nightfall and you think that's going to boost you up in the XP bonus for the Iron Banner, it does not. So make sure you guys keep a note of that. Also, remember that each loss you will earn a medallion. Now, when you earn the medallion, you're gonna lose a certain boost of XP. So make sure you try to win as much as possible. So the best way, first tip I want to give you guys is make sure you guys have a decent team. If you guys are soloing it, just make sure you have a mic and communicate with your teammates so you guys can make sure you guys get, are able to complete and win that match. So let's start off with the tips and what we're supposed to do so we can be doing that. So first and foremost, if you guys have already played Iron Banner, you guys probably already have, not only do you guys have the emblem, I'm sorry, the bond. If you're a warlock, depending on what you are, you can have, you'll have your cape, your bond, or your titan one. You're gonna want to activate that one. Second of all, if you guys have the shader, I believe this is the shader. It's the gold spire. I believe that this was it, but I know I have it. I don't know if this is it. The one from it. I'll check right now. But you're gonna want to have that active, and you're also gonna want to have your Iron Banner emblem. So make sure these three are selected. If you guys don't have that enabled, let's see. Yeah, okay. So I do have the gold spiral. All right. So if you guys don't have that enabled, make sure you guys try to get these. These ones you guys are gonna be able to earn. I believe you earn these after you reach rank 2. So it's not that, it doesn't take that long to to be able to unlock these. But I'm pretty sure you guys, by the time it rolls around, this one's rank 1. So once you hit rank 1. You're going to want to enable that, and if you guys, as long as you proceed, you'll be able to get each individual one. So, but if you guys already have played Iron Banner, I'm pretty sure you guys have these unlocked. So, make sure, first and foremost tip, make sure your bond's ready, make sure your shader's ready, and make sure the emblem's ready. You're probably wondering, why do I need to enable my emblem, my shader, and my class item? Well, the reason you need to enable that is because you're going to get a 33% buff. So your buff will include a 33% buff. Now, it's not a 30% buff. It's pretty much an 11% buff per each individual class emblem. So your emblem is 11, your shader is 11, and your class item is 11. So that's one thing you're gonna want to do. Now, second of all, as soon as you have that enabled, you guys are always guaranteed a 30% buff increase. So you're probably wondering, okay, Laser, I already know that. How am I going to be able to get that buff, and how am I going to be able to reach rank 5? So this is where I say you guys got to make sure you guys understand how the Iron Banner works. All right, so if we go to Lord Stadium right here, let me go ahead and talk to Lord Stadium here. All right, if we go to Lord Stadium here, you guys are going to notice you're going to be able to purchase this with one Moth of Light, which is a tempering buff. So what this gives you, it gives you additional boost in XP every day. So remember, this only lasts, I believe it's 12 hours. Yeah, 12 hours. So when you buy this, and when this runs out, it's going to be very key when you guys are playing Iron Banner. So this is where I'm saying you need to understand how Iron Banner works. So this buff, the first day, which is today, it only gives you a increase of 5%. All right, so the first day. So that means every item will be increased. All items. So that means your emblem, your shader, and your emblem, your shader, and your bond or your mark will be, or your class item will be increased 40%. All right. So that means every time you win a match. So let's say you go in today, you go and play that. Every time you win a match in the Iron Banner is worth 50 XP. Now, if you have all 3 items equipped, that will give you an additional of 16 XP. So when all the 3 items are equipped, if you add that up plus the 50 that you won, the 16 that you won, that gives you a total of 66 per win. All right. Now remember, this is very key. So every time you win, you will only gain 60%. 60%, 66 XP for that specific win. So the win's worth 50. When you have all 3 classes selected, that's 16. So plus that, it's 66. Now, if you have the buff selected, that pushes it up to 70. So your buff gets increased from 66 to 70. So for every win, you will get 70. Now, when I say you need to learn how this works, every day the buff gets incremented. So today it's only worth 5%. So it only gives you a 5% boost. Wednesday, it gives you a 12.5% boost. Thursday, it gives you a 25% boost. Friday, it gives you a 40% boost. Saturday, a 60. Sunday, 100. And Monday, 150. So if you guys play Iron Banner today and you win a lot, you will only get a total of 66 XP for this day. But if you were to play it on Monday, which is the day the Iron Banner leaves, you get 166 XP. So as you guys see, there's a big difference of how much XP you get for each specific day. Now, I want you to keep in mind that if you guys aren't winning, you're going to be getting medallions. Now, medallions are worth 80% of the victory, so you lose an amount of XP for that specific date. So your medallion value amount with no item included is 56, as opposed to having it be worth a higher amount. So this is how I do it, and this is how I recommend you guys to do it, so you guys can make sure you guys get this done really, really fast. So on Tuesday, you're going to want to play at least a total of 10 games to 5 games. So you don't want to play more than 10 games. You want to make sure you play either 5 or 10 today. So today you're going to play 5 8. That's like about an hour and a half, depending on your skill. Try to win as much as you can. If you can't win all of them, just go ahead and stack up those medallions. Then we have Wednesday rolls around. Wednesday will roll around. You're going to play another 5 to 10 games on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, you're going to play another 5 to 10 games. Then Friday comes around, you're going to play another 5 to 10 games. Now, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'm going to include Friday in there, even though I already said 5 to 10 games. That's when you guys got to go all hands out and play as much as you can, because these days are going to allow you to rank your Iron Banner XP exponentially. So basically, every time you get a win, it's like for every win you're getting right now, on Monday, it's like if you played 3 games. So it's going to total like about a total of 3 to 4 games that you guys have played for that specific day. That's the big difference between Tuesday and Monday. So when you guys want to make sure you guys hit the Iron Banner hard, I mean, if you guys are level, by the time Friday rolls around, if you play a lot Saturday, Sunday, you're probably like level 3, 3.5. On Monday that you guys play that, you guys are just going to be level 5. Boom. This is good because it's also going to give you an advantage to go ahead and also collect Glimmer. As you know, you're going to need Glimmer to purchase weapons if you guys are playing weapons, or you guys are planning to buy items. So you're going to want to make sure you stack up on much Glimmer. So let's go over in detail with the bounties. Now, the bounties are also going to be helping you gain XP. So you remember, each bounty you turn in is going to be worth 100. Now, if you have a base bounty with items, if you have your items equipped, your emblem, your shader, and your mark, it's going to be worth 133. Now, if you have the buff, which is this guy, for Tuesday, it gives you 141. So that's the amount of a bonus that you're going to be able to gain for that specific bounty. So you notice the bonus XP amount is only 8 for that specific date. Now, do keep in mind, like I said, this is a good thing because you're going to be able to double stack bounties while you're doing this. You can do some Crucible bounties. You can do some Iron Banner bounties during the week. And then once Monday rolls around, if you turn all these in, you guys are going to be stoked. So make sure you guys, on Friday, you guys save your bounties, pick up the buff, then turn them in on that specific Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Preferably Monday. I mean, it's going to be kind of like your day where you guys are just going to be able to rank up really, really quick. So let's go over the bounty banner. The bounty banner on Tuesday, it gives you, if you have your item equipped, you have 144. If you don't have your item equipped, 133. And Wednesday, it's always going to be 133. The only thing that changes is if you have everything equipped, that's when you're going to get that bonus XP buff. So you're going to go 153, 166, 186, 212, 266, and on Monday you get 332 for each individual bounty you turn in. So your bonus XP will increase dramatically on Monday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday you don't get too much of an increase. You just get double the increase, but it will help you gain a lot better. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. And it takes 3,700 XP to reach level rank 3. It takes 6,100 to reach rank 4 and 8,500 to reach rank 5. So the way I would do it is I would try to go ahead and do, like I said, 5 to 10 matches. So like if you want to go ahead and if you want to reach rank 5, like right off the bat on Tuesday, you're gonna need to play 135 matches. As opposed to on Monday, if you guys need to reach rank 5, on Monday you grind it, you only got to play a total of 57 matches. So that just gives you the big difference right there if you play that on Monday or you play that on Tuesday. So it's not so much about reaching rank 5 right off the bat. It's about how to do it the most effective and fastest way possible. That's not only beneficial to you, but it's also beneficial in the game that you don't have to be grinding and grinding. As you know, Destiny has a lot of grinding. So the less grinding you could do with one portion of the game, the better it is that you're going to be able to go ahead and maybe farm some Glimmer, complete some bounties, do some Nightfalls, or whatever it is that you're trying to do. So I hope this video was helpful and informative. If you understand everything that I said, make sure you guys leave a comment in the section down below. If you guys have any questions or concerns, also please leave it in the comment section down below, guys. Don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny related, head over to GamerFusion.com, where we empower your gaming